Ding dong, I'm late. Hey Swindle. How's it goes? It goes. I've been so busy today. I've been crazy like all day. My feet hurt, my legs hurt. I want to sit down and I'm so happy I get to sit down finally. I haven't sat down since like noon. Yo, I like the animation. Thank you. It's a loading screen for fall. I need to transition it to a winter themed one, but I've been holding off. There's a decent chance I will cough a lot during the stream. I apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna apologize before it happens. Hey Slappy, hello. I have like my congestion's kind of gone. I kind of just have like that like dry cough now, so you might hear a bit of that. And if you do, my apologies. I can't help it. I'm dying. But yeah, hello. I've been so busy. I made a gingerbread house. It looks really good. It's in the Discord. I posted it in there. I should have put it in the food channel, but I didn't. Dang, that mini Nori sure be spinning. It's the little Padoru Nori. There she goes. She's in the festive spirit. Look at her. She's bouncing away. It's ridiculously cute. I love it. I might just make the loading screen that. Instead of going through the effort of making a new one. Have a good time, everyone. Hope you feel better soon. I'm getting there. I should have made tea, but again, I've had like no time to sit down. So I just wanted to sit down. Like the second I could get off my feet, I was like, alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go sit at my desk finally. Whoa, Nori has a food channel. In the Discord there's food pics. We're gonna post food pics. And I did not post my gingerbread house and food pics, even though I should have. Let me pull up the pictures of my gingerbread house. Let me save this. Let me save this and like bring it up. Yeah, there's always been one. Let me open this picture really quickly to show it off, because I want to show it off. It looks so nice. Where did this save? I don't even know where this image saved. I have to make a wild guess to as of where this went. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, it's huge. Yeah, I can crop it down a little bit too while I'm at it. That'll make it a little smaller. Easier to see. There we go. Look at my gingerbread house. It's cute. I took like 2.5 hours to make this thing. And it looks really good. I'm very proud of it. And it matches the one of the Christmas card I made. Pretty close. So yummy looking. Yeah, I made it all from scratch too. I made it match the one that I put on the Christmas card. I'll pull up the Christmas card for reference. But that one's also a really big file, so it's gonna be really big. Let me see. See. Where did I put this? In my thumbnails? It is in my thumbnails. Yeah, I made it off of the one I did for this. The Christmas card. I think they look really close, actually. I think they look pretty spot on from one another. There's a little differences because the house was a different size, but I think I did good. I think they look pretty darn close. Yeah, we'll put that right there. Yeah! I'm very proud. I'm still like covered in convection and sugar though. I'm covered in powdered sugar right now. Also, like, just like making royal icing for a gingerbread house is crazy because it's always like glue. It's so thick, it's like working with spackle is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of myself for being able to once again cook Also make dinner. So not only was I responsible for making this gingerbread house, I then had to turn around and make dinner. Like I had to clean up the kitchen and then make dinner. That was a pain. But yeah, let me get game open. I wonder how bad I sound. Wait, let me actually, I'm curious. Advanced audio properties. Motor in output. Oh, good. Ew. Wait, let me... This doesn't... Oh wait, it might double over. Never mind, let me not do this. That's not. Okay. I was just curious. Okay, whatever. I'll live with my decisions. Why am I so small? There we go. There we go. Nori has mistletoe on her head, forcing us to kiss her. Dang, bro has 1,000 IQ. It's not mistletoe, it's just holly. Mistletoe has white berries. I believe so. It's like white berries. It's also kind of like the holly leaves, but I should have made it mistletoe. That would have been such a big brain move. Does this game have audio? It does. It's very quiet though. There we go. I think that's loud enough. I hope that's loud enough. Barcelona. Hi there. Would you kindly place me into the vehicle? Right in the middle. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? There we go. Thanks. Jordy. Hey, could you let me sit by the window? Yes. Of course, there's 2 of us and 2 window seats. Oh yeah, you're right. You get a window seat? And you get a window seat. Cute. This ride's on me. Go ahead, you're the famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. Think of anything being a little indie movie. I wish I had an audition for it. I know. Wait. Nat wants to be next to Alex. Alex wants to be by the window, so you sit here. Ray wants to be by the window. And you want to be next to Alex, so you can sit there. Easy peasies. But yeah, it's one of these type of puzzle games where you gotta figure out who goes where. I thought it was really cute and a good little like comfy game when I don't want to like dedicate the time to like play a game. Charlie wants to be by a window. Anna wants to be alone. I'll put you over here for now. Sorry. Olivia wants to be by Goran. Who's Goran? Goran wants to be in the direction of the vehicle. Why is my it's a little select weird? You're in the opposite place. Gordon wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle, wants to be by Olivia. Olivia wants to be by Gordon, wants to be by the window. You can sit here. And you can sit there. Oh wait, you wanted to face the right direction. And then you want to be alone. There we go. What do you mean this ain't a taxi? Oops. We just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay caramba, you're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Violet Task Force let it require some cough drops for Nori. I do have some cough drops, I just don't have them on me. I should have grabbed some. I should have also grabbed tea, but that's my fault. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Yippee! My little boys. I love little characters. Forgot to shower. I want to be by the window. I forgot to shower. Was be nice to Osseous? Who's Osseous? You're Osseous. Do not like bad smells. Want to be by the window. You can be here. Want to be by the window. You can be there. You both want to be by the window though. But you're next to the window. Okay, these count. Okay. These are windows. Want to be by the window but stinky. Want to be alone. Do not like bad smells. Want personal space. Want to sit by the window. You. And then you. Yeah. No stinkies. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. Hi, hey AJ. I'm dying a little bit, but it's okay. I'm just an inspiring actor. Yeah, I know. You know. I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me into the movie? You're not a weird shape, you're just a diamond. By Alexis. Do not like bad smells. Would be by the window. You want to be by the window. We'll be here. Stinky. Stinky. Want to be alone. Alright, yeah. Y'all are good. Okay. Someone's in the wrong seat. Cancel. Wait. Want to be by the window. There we go. No, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I'm just getting over my sniffles, that's all. I have a little bit of a cough, so I'll apologize ahead of time because I'm probably gonna cough everywhere. And it's like one of those dry coughs where I'm all wheezy, so it's not really that great. It's not like a pleasant cough. And I'm probably gonna end up talking too much and it's gonna irritate it more. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie's appropriate for kids. Please, please, please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in your bed tonight. That's never happened before. Hafu and I be joining VC. Nice. Enjoy the bond. Or enjoy the stream. Remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Whatever, that was just one time. Eat popcorn. Be in row 2. Start you here. Be next to your parent. Not want to be next to the kid. Nata, which is you. Be in row 3. We'll put you guys here. Eat popcorn. Cannot see far away. Actually, no. Let's put you 2 over here. And then you're together. My parent Roshan. Be with my parent Roshan. Want to steal popcorn. Oh, that's a kid. Okay, everybody's good. It's going to be scary, bro. Dude, get hexed. Wanna be alone. My parent forgot to shower. Row 2. Stinkies get put in the corner. Wanna be alone. Gray, do not want to sit next to people that are dirty. Bad smells, want to be row 1. There? No. Bad smells, steal popcorn, eat popcorn. Do not want to sit next to a kid. No bad smells. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. There we go. Hey, that actor on screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. You want to go say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not so sure I'm ready. It's too much pressure. I'm eating something you don't like. Zucchini. It's the only thing I can think of I don't like. I'm really not that picky. I'm not a picky eater. There's only like a few things I don't like. Alright, I won't push you, but we can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Nice. Coleslaw? Ew. Disgusting. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. Love the series, but I can't stand the fans. They'll wear those stupid cowboy hats and block the screen. Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are. They're hat-shaped, so what do you think everyone does with them? Oof. So you don't want to be in a dirty seat, and you're stinky. Row 2, eat popcorn. Zendaya wants to steal popcorn. Big Hat cannot see well from far away. Blocks my view, blocks my view. I'm wearing my big hat. I'm gonna be near the center of the room. I do not like bad smells. Not the best spot. Coleslaw. Ugh. Nasty. Disgusting. Zendaya, like the famous Spider-Man actor, I thought she's dating the guy. Who, Tom, whatever his name is. Tom Holland. Aren't they dating? I thought they were dating, or are they married already? I don't know. I don't know what they are. She is. Oh, okay. Sergey. But you don't want to sit in a dirty seat. But you're okay. Eat popcorn. Oliver, no dirty seat. No dirty seat, but smelly. Stinky. Uh-oh. What's the dirty seat? Oliver, no dirty seat. About down here. And then Stinky. No bad smells. Who smells? Oh, that's why. Row 2. But these guys want to be... Gonna see well from far away. We wrote 2. What do you want? Hi Norco, hey Koala. Night. These shapes are so picky, they are. Let me move everybody back really quickly. We'll do this fresh. No dirty seat, forgot to shower. Wait, who's like picky? Second row. Popcorn. Next to Sergey. So these 3 are happy. No dirty seat. Forgot to shower. You can sit back here. Stinky. You with Oliver. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. What's a steal popcorn? Okay, nobody complains about Stinkies. Stinkies are segregated to the corner. There we go. There we go. Bus. Okay. I play loud music. I do not like bad smells. I want an aisle seat. I want to be with my parent, Faluke. I want to be by the window. We'll put you 2 here to start. Next to the other kid, I want to sit. Okay, that one was easy. I feel like it's gonna get way harder. I've started playing Pokemon Violet. I never got into the Pokemon games, if I'm being honest. I have Scarlet and Violet, like on my Switch Lite, because I bought one of them for my sibling. One of my siblings, and then the other one bought... I think I bought Scarlet, and the other one bought Violet. So that we have both of them, but like I'm not interested in them, to be honest. But I like the world of Pokemon. I play loud music. I want to be alone. I forgot to shower. I want to stand. Stinkies. I want to talk to someone. Forgot to shower. Play loud music. Cannot stand loud music. Want to talk. Want to be by the window. Cannot stand loud music. What's your problem? Another kid. Play loud music. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. But no, I could never really I couldn't get into it. I like the world of Pokemon. I like Pokemon in general, like the designs. But I could never get into the games. I don't like the gameplay of Pokemon. Hey, will you wake me up when I get to school? No fair. You always sleep on the bus. When's it gonna be my turn? But you sleep during class. That's the problem. I don't want to get scolded again. Okay. Sleep by the window. Sleep on the aisle. Okay. Talk to someone. Loud music. Do not like bad smells. Talk to someone. Forgot to shower. Stinky. Okay, the stinkies can talk. Can't sleep. So loud. Okay. Cannot stand jazz music, do not like bad smells. Okay. Violet comes with the DLC because I don't have to buy the DLC as a different thing. Nice. I didn't realize Pokemon has DLCs. It makes sense though. I never really thought about it though, to be honest. I played Pokemon Emerald on an emulator. It was fun till I had to use cheats to get over the level up grind and annoying puzzles. That's my thing, is like I could never get into like any of the games because like I tried playing the original ones like Emerald and stuff. Or like the original like Game Boy versions or like the DS versions, and I just never could get into like the grinding and the gameplay style and like the turn base of Pokemon. It just never was my thing. I like the world though. I think Pokemon has a really fun world, and I think, you know, monster like the Pokemon designs and like the way they survive in society and like everything like that is like super cool, but I could never get into it. Marcia. Music. Marcia forgot to shower. Want to sleep, do not like bad smells. Cannot stand loud music. Okay, everybody's fine. We'll go play some more Pokemon right now. Go right ahead. Do what you gotta do. This is a cozy time. I should have met with that actor when I had the chance. I never thought a shape like me could make it in show business. Everybody? Everybody. Perfect. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe. I don't know if you'll I don't know if it'll take yours. I see. We can't expect Riff Raft to share my refined taste. They don't get many requests from postmodern, neo-avant-garde indie wave. Ugh. Pearls before swine. Alexis. Who's Alexis? I am in the band. I want to dance. Where do the dancers go? In the band. I'm in the band. Do not want to dance. Okay, you guys can sit. Do not want to. I want to dance. Do not like strong odors. Want to dance. Forgot to shower. We're vibing. Okay. I played the game enough already that one of my Pokemon has already evolved twice. The grind. The grind is real. Well, that, and since it was an older game. I had to use a guide to know where to go. Kind of hate not knowing where to go in video games. Like I don't always have to be for a scavenger hunt. I feel like with older games, you kind of were always expected to look at, you know, like the guidebooks. Like usually games used to come with guidebooks and hints and stuff. Do not want to dance. You know the speakers. No dancing. Too much cologne. Can't breathe. Don't like strong odors. Want to sit near the speaker. We good? We reconnected. Alright. Good. God. Welcome back, thank you. Oh, Christ. Dang, people, they be crazy. No, it's okay. 1 second, my chat disconnected. I gotta reconnect to that. Okay, let me open this window real quick. Docs. Control panel. Where's chat? Chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me pause the BGM real quick. But yeah, that happens. It's just because, you know, back in the day, people used to have like plugs wired into the outlets, or like the switches for lamps. Like it was originally done for lamps, but like because of where we had to put our router, it has to be on that outlet. And it happens. Remember, Scuff makes the stream better, or so I've been told. I don't believe that. I am a firm denier of Scuff makes stream better. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe. I don't know if they'll take yours. Wait, did I reset it? It reset. Be of Alexis. It reset for some reason. I don't know why. Speedrun strats. Be near the speaker. Do not want to dance. Clone. Oh, you. Near the speaker. Okay, I have to like run through this again. To be fair, I don't know when the internet cut out, so I don't know how far it even saw. But yeah, it's a thing. It just happens. At least I'm not running on Wi-Fi anymore. When I was running on Wi-Fi, it used to be really bad. It used to be like every stream. Boing, interact with an object. Oh, I was hoping to let me knock it over. Dance. No loud music. Dance. Dance. Do not want to dance. Smelly? Who's smelly? Oh, okay. Then sit with Tio. What's your problem? Do not like the smell of cologne. Wait, what if I just move you? Okay. Okay. Easy. Nice. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm so happy I don't have to run on Wi-Fi anymore. And then I ran a big ol' Ethernet cable. Wait, why is it doing the same one over? There we go. Where'd my tracking go? What happened? Why is everything's guff now? Oh wait, it might be because... What's not connected to the internet? Why is my phone not connected to the internet? Oh, that's what it is, my tracking. Damn it. I don't know, I was confused. I am just as confused. Internet. It's connected. What happened? Why am I stagnant? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because the internet bumped and the IP address changed. Because internet. Wait. Port. Yeah, that's what happened. No? Why is my tracking no work? What happened? Blood is frozen. Uh-oh, what happened to me? Why am I like this? 1 second, let me try something. Let me try resetting it, maybe that's what it is. Uh-oh. IP's the same. Things was working just fine. Why? I don't know, something else is off, but I can't pinpoint what. Maybe it's the lack of BGM. Maybe it's because it's dead quiet. What happened? Port number is good. I calibrate. Let me reset my tracking really quickly. Like full blown redo it. 1 second. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Let me just like fresh reboot all of this and maybe it'll fix it. Because I think maybe when my internet switched it changed the IP and that did not like it. Oh, is that tracking like thing? Never mind. Oh, okay, yeah. That's because I'm looking at the tracking. Like the, that's the pendulum physics. like thing, little red trackers. I'm resetting it right now. I think maybe that'll do it. Like it's the IP. Yep, that's what it was. And it didn't know the IP changed, so it just confused. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's what it was. That's really inconvenient. That's really not great. That I lose all of everything when that happens. Like, yeah, I'm a movie star, kiddo. A star? Look more like a rhombus to me. I can probably make myself a little smaller now. How does rebooting the internet change the IP address? Computers confuse me sometimes. Like what it's connected to on the internet, like that address changes. Your local IP. You don't say, because it changes the unless you have like a stagnant IP address, like you have one that it always is, which is something you can do. You can always set up your computer to have like one address and that's it. But mine always changes if when it like reconnects to the internet, it's assigned like a new one. Like it's the same address, but like the last 2 digits are changed each time. Want to be alone, do not like smells. You go there. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Want to stand, do not like loud music. Bad smells. Be separate with Evelyn. Who's Evelyn? You. Want to be by the window, want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. By Winnie, want to be by the window. Wanted a good view. You guys okay with that? No. Cannot stand talking. Cannot stand loud music. Talk by the window. Forgot to shower, cannot stand talking, want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Play loud music, do not want to be next to a kid. Everybody's content with that. Everybody's content with these choices. Magic shapes driving without hands. He's using it with his mind, telekinesis. Or maybe it's like cartoon logic where the hands are like just invisible. I want to sleep. Whose backpack is this? Well, my backpack next to me, forgot to shower. Shower, be alone. Bad smells, wear too much cologne. Talk to someone, do not like strong smells. Aisle seat, no strong odors. Who else is talkative? Oh wait. There's a guy who wants to talk. You. Then smelly man. Content, 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 content. Good. Driving with feet? Yes. They have little legs, so maybe. Driving with his little leggies. One on the gas, one on the wheel. Oh my gosh, are you the international famous movie star Luca? I'm not Luca, my name is Nat. Wow, you look just like him. Actually, I'm looking for Luca. Big fan, huh? I think I might know where to find them. Just follow my lead. Really, thank you. No sweat. Name's Val. Nice to meet ya. Okay, cannot stand loud music. Bye, Nat. Backpack next to Asher. Who's Asher? You? How are you gonna be next to your bag if you guys aren't, like, next to each other? Oh, wait, they can sit across from each other, like... Seems logical enough. I think so too. I think it works. Why don't I just swap you guys? One aisle seat. Okay, I think everybody's good. There we go. Everybody's fine. Easy. Alright. Wanna read next to my backpack. Next to the window. Cannot stand talking. What's the talk? Wearing too much cologne. Who else is talking? Nobody else is really talking. What if I, like... Wearing too much cologne. Okay. A little scrambling, but they're good. I like this game. I like silly little, like, logic puzzles. Completed. Nice. Next one. Okay. Perhaps a salad. What? They're famous for their Belgian fries. Even celebrities come here, so keep an eye out. But we've eaten nothing but waffles and fries since we've gotten here. If I keep this up, I'll be in a lips by the time I go home. Eat, drink something, do not want to eat fries. Wants to eat fries. Ew, fries. Wants to drink a coffee. Wants to drink a coffee. Wait, can I? Wait, can I? Ooh, wait. Bingo. Easy. You burger, you fries. You eat the fries, you get the coffee. You want coffee. Chew loudly, want to eat fries. Cannot stand chewing noises, wants to eat fries. Oh, you don't need a coffee this time? Okay. Do not want to drink coffee, you want to eat and drink something. What's the eat burger? There we go. Mmm, delicious. It'd be funny if there was an Easter egg where moving a chef or made professional shapes made them confused. Dude, wait, can I move the chef? I can't move the chef, he's unmovable. Okay, you want fries. You want a coffee. You want a coffee. You want a coffee. Everybody wants coffees. I'm hungry. Oh, he doesn't like chewing noises. You both can share that coffee. Hi. Hey, Wallace. ¿Cómo están ustedes? I don't know. Do not like chewing, wants to eat or drink. Wants to drink coffee. Wants to read. Wants to be alone. Chewing. You two are both loud. Do not want to eat a burger. Do not want anything. Do not want to eat burger. Burger, okay. Este juego es bien. Me gusta mucho. What do you want? You don't want anything. And then you want to eat or drink something. How about we put you... Want to eat fries. Okay, cool, we're good. That makes me hungry for burgers. Dude, I would love a good burger. Or fries. I actually want fries more than anything. I think good, like, nice crispy cooked fries. Like steak fries. Actually, what's everybody's preference for fries? Is it like the thick steak fries? Or like the thin little shoestring fries? Or curly fries? Or like JoJo's, like the wedges? I like wedges. I think a potato wedge is a delicious type of fry. I'm gonna lurk because I want a nap. Good. I'm a good sleepy streamer. What do you want? Chew loudly, eat or drink. Burger. You want fries? Wanna be alone? Want to drink coffee? What are you? Not next to a kid. No thing to eat or drink. Be alone. Nothing. You go over there. Then the kids next to Evelyn. New. Everybody's perfect. Sweet potato fries? I have bad memories of sweet potato fries from school. Them like always being soggy and cold. I could never get into them. Even as an adult, I have had good sweet potato fries, but like, I don't know. I'm like so used to like my first introduction to them like being really bad. I can't accept it. Waffle fries are underrated. Dude, I love a good waffle fry. I really like, they're really hard to find these days, but I love smiley fries. Like the little potato fries, mushed ones. Like they're like little, they're almost like a tater tot, but like they're shaped like a little smiley face. Those are good. No, comprehenda. Que de hecho, I don't. Me gusta. Los papitas regular. I don't know. I'm not gonna pull out Google Translate either. Talk about the long ones that looks a bit orangey at the restaurant. Yeah, like a sweet potato fry. I've had them. I don't think they're good. Not like, I don't know. If I have a fry, I want like a fry. I don't want a sweet potato. No signs of Luca yet. Be patient. They're filming a movie nearby. I'm sure they'll show up. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious. I spent my whole life wondering how to fit in. Once you meet Luca, I'm sure you'll be filled with inspiration. But what if they're just special and I'm not? Hey, if Luca can do it, so can you. Don't give up already. The ones from school are buns. Well, I mean, I don't really order them at the restaurant. Because I just want them. I don't know. If I have the option to get regular fries, I want regular fries. Tapitas wedges están bien también. Wedges. I love wedges. I like potato wedges. You ever have like a JoJo, like the potato wedges, like the seasoned ones? They're so good. The one where it's like an eighth of a potato, deep fried. I love a good wedge. Miska Muska Mickey Mouse. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Anyways, steal popcorn. Be next to my parent Ava. Row 3. Do you want... Okay. Do you want to sit behind someone on their phone? Eat popcorn. You want to look at your phone? Be next to another kid. Phone during the movie, want to be near the center of the room. You phone weirdos can look at your phone. Who the hell looks at their phone during the movie? Do not like strong odors. I eat popcorn. Me too. Want to be with Laura? Make loud comments during the movie. Be at the center of the room. I'm wearing too much cologne and not like bad smells. I want to be alone. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Smile, smile, smiles. We're good. I'm so pumped at the Space of Conflicts 6. Richard is the coolest. You don't know yet? Richard just appears in the first act. Oh, come on, pal. I haven't even seen it yet. The dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a good twist, right? It would have been if you're ruining it for everyone. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. Dude, I hate people who spoil movies. Partitas están papitas. Todas papitas están rico. I don't know. I don't know what's being said. Oh, I can... Garbage. Interesting. The other kids don't want to sit in the JC. Kids. Oh my god, there's a bunch of children here. Who has something that's definitive? Yeah, row 3. Marcia. Row 2. Do not want to be next to a kid. No talking. Steal popcorn. Yes, gringa. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm tired of fueling. No, Elena. I won't fuel the fire anymore. Yes, the seat is taken. Dude, these people are so picky. Loud comments. Do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Eat popcorn. Steal popcorn. Make loud comments. Oh, you want to be alone. What says popcorn? Cannot stand talking. Oh, you two don't like each other, right? Look at my phone. Another kid cannot see well from afar. Want to steal popcorn? What if I scoot you guys? Put you there. There we go. I'm doing something very important in Minecraft, so I have to go. This has been my mandatory stream appearance. Well, congratulations, you've made it. Thank you. Hi, some sauce. I hope you have it. I hope you enjoy your Minecraft. Your mining and your crafting. Your pickaxing and your, I don't know, crops. Go get that diamond. Don't you ever stop grinding to get that diamond. Well, dinner was a bust. You can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what were we gonna do with the movies? Lucas isn't even in this one. Maybe I just wanted to hang out with my new friend. Aw. Dude, if somebody came up to me and they're like, hey, I'm gonna take you to do the thing, and then they proceeded to like kidnap me for the day and be like, we're gonna do all this stuff because you're my friend now, I would not be very happy. I have a battery. I got plans. I need to be able to mentally prepare for situations, and if you just drag me along everywhere, I'm gonna get mad. I'm not gonna be very happy. I'm like, I don't want to go to the fucking movies. I didn't mentally prepare myself to go to the movies today. Remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. Steal popcorn, be with Nat. Who's got popcorn? You got popcorn? And then you have popcorn. Big hat. In row 2. Row 3, can't stand talking. Cicely, make a lot of comments about movie. Next to another kid, do not want to sit in a dirty seat. You're on your phone, you don't get to complain. Okay. Steal popcorn. Make a lot of comments about movie. Cannot see well from far away. Cannot stand talking. Look at my phone during the movie. Cannot stand talking. Want to be alone. Want to be near the center of the room. Cannot stand talking. Alright. New. Sit in a dirty seat. Do not see well from far away. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. We're good. We're good. Tango Plains. Look at the little eyes follow. I never noticed. Anyways, I want to take photos of the view. Want to party. Don't want to be splashed by water. Want to be near Aurora. I get dizzy at the back of the boat. Party. 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 Be near Aurora. Get dizzy in the front of the boat. Do not like bad smells. Do not want to be splashed by the water. Get dizzy at the front of the boat. Relax during the tour. Alright, everybody's good. Everybody's good. Lieutenant Dan, I bought a boat. Lieutenant Dan. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Are there creatures in these waters? Oh yes, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. May Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. You're a cute kid. The puns, the jokes, the puns, the shape puns. There's plenty of things to do with the shrimp. There's popcorn shrimp, shrimp grits, shrimp, tempura shrimp. I want to party. You can party. Party. Want to be party, do not want to be next to a kid. Dizzy at the front of the boat. Want to be alone. Want to be alone. Want to be alone. Why does everybody want to be alone? Relax during the tour. Take photos of the view. Want to party. Do not want to be splashed by water. Squishy, squishy. Why is Pythagoras their god? What interesting. Well, I think I like the idea of that Pythagoras is their god because of the Pythagorean theorem. Let's see. Want to party. Do not want to be next to a kid. Do want to be splashed by water. Why are so many of these people independent? I hate this. What? Well, this kid has to sit in the middle here, but like, you don't want to be. What if I put you guys like in this corner? Bro, you got no personal space left. I hate this. So many questions. So would that make regular shapes aliens to them? Are cavemen? Probably overthinking it, but still interesting. What about like, well, they said the hexagon is like a dodecahedron, like a god to them? Like something so beyond their recognition and understanding. Come on. Do you guys say anything about wanting to be in the back? Let's do that. Let's move all the party in the front. Like these guys are. Maybe you guys can go in the back, and then we'll move. No, because then there's like no clear area. They're 2D, so any 3D shapes would probably be a god. No, they're 3-dimensional. Look, they have shades. They have shadows. They're 3-dimensional shapes. See, he's a cube. Look at this little guy. He's a cube. He's got that shade right there. He's got depth. He's got depth too. Show them the Mobius strip to blow their minds. Show them like the infinite shapes and all that. Like all that type of shit. Okay, let me start from the beginning here. I feel like... sometimes resetting works best. Don't want to be splashed, so you have to sit in the middle no matter what. And you want to be with your parent. You two are with your parents. Relax, get dizzy in the front. Middle it is. Want to party, do not want to be next to a kid. Want to party. Relax during the tour, I want to take photos of the view. Want to be alone. Want to be alone. Want to be alone. Mm. Okay. Mm. Okay, everybody's good. Cancel. Who's not happy? You. Don't want to be next to a kid. How am I supposed to get you around this? I don't want to be alone. Okay, now we're good. Wait, can you put Dizzy in the front of the guy in the back? Which one was Dizzy? I don't remember who was Dizzy. They wanted to be left alone, I think. Or not left alone, but like, peace. Take your meds to hydrate yourself. Came back to work. Miss you. Love you. You smell. I do smell. I need to take a shower. I smell like confectioner sugar. I'm covered in powdered sugar right now. Rie. It's Rie. Yeah. Want to party? Do not want to be next to a child. You will sit right here for now. Relax. Let's figure out how parties. Wants to party, Dizzy at the front. Party in the back. Want to party. Want to party, do not want to be splashed. Relax, want to take pictures. Want to relax. But you don't have specifications, so we'll put you in there for now. View. Want to be next to Winnie. Okay, so these three wanted to be together. But you in the middle. Wait. Harper wants to be next to Winnie. Like that. You want to be next to Hiroshi. You want to relax. You want pictures. You want to relax. You're the one who cares about pictures. There we go. Don't want to get smashed, then get off the boat. Exactly, get off the boat. You're going on a boat ride, you're gonna get splashed. Tachiburi, I love you. Congrats on the Vocaloid voice bank. Congratulations, ma'am. Relax, get Dizzy at the front. Relax, take views. Another kid, don't want to get splashed. Wait. Okay. It's Splashing's the best part. How many levels have you done so far? I don't know what level we're on right now. I know we're on like World 2 level, I don't know. We're not very far in. How many levels are there anyway? Actually, I have no idea. Nat, my sources have informed me that Luca is leaving to film a movie in London. Then I should call a taxi. I need to get to the train station. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you'll be better off with a boat tour. It'll take us right by the station. Thank you, Val. You've been such a huge help. Photos, no smells. We'll put you in the corner. Just to prevent party with Ellison, forgot to shower. No splash. Huh? Oh, you got swapped. You go there. I mean, splashing is okay depending on where it is. Like, I imagine with the boat like this, it's probably like very little splashes, like very little, like, I don't know, overflap. Do not want to sit next to Allison, but wants to party. Dizzy at the back wants to party. No splash, relax. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Like the rivers waters in any major cities? Absolutely no, because those are disgusting. Yeah, no. Do not want to ever touch river water running through a city. I feel like that's like the most contaminated water ever. Especially like the river in France. You like remember when they were cleaning it out for the Olympics? And they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna get the water clean by the Olympics, and I'll go swimming in it. Like their mayor or whatever, their president, I don't remember who it was. They were like, oh yeah, we'll swim in it right before the Olympics to prove that it's clean. And then everybody in Paris went, we're gonna go shit in the river. And then they did. And it was just filled with feces after they like spent a huge amount of money trying to clean it out. Ever seen the LA River? I've seen like a small section of the LA River as a meme where it's like literally like a little concrete bank and like a little tiny little creek running through, and they're like, this is the LA River. I don't know what the LA River actually is though. Like if it's a real river or if it's like just a waterway that runs through LA. Because like I don't know if it was real or not though, what I saw. It was like a little like concrete, I don't know, area. And there was like a little like stream running through it. It's basically that. Okay, so it was real. It was like a tiny little like dirty stream. And like a bunch of concrete around it, and they were like, this is the LA River. It was like really small though. It was like only a couple feet wide, like 2 or 3. Like really tiny. That's not a river, that's a creek. Hardly a stream. This is your stop. Run, Nat, run. I'm sorry I'm leaving in such a hurry. How can I ever say thank you? A lifetime pass that all your movies will do. And the free popcorn. I wasn't kidding about that. Is the LA River really just a lie? Is it just not a river at all? Or is it a river in some places, but like as it goes through LA it gets thinner? Oh, there's enough space for my luggage. What did you pack in here? It weighs a ton. Well, he told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you to store it in the back of the train. I'm gonna be back by the window. You two sit here. We'll put people's luggage away. Okay. Wanna talk? Want to be alone? Loud music. Want to sit in the direction? Want an aisle seat. Do not want to sit next to a kid. Do not like strong odors. Forgot to shower. Want to sleep. Direction in the vehicle. Want to read. Everybody's good. Such a good little game. I love little puzzles. Reading an aisle seat. Want to be with my friends? I'm wearing too much cologne. You guys probably need to sit. Put you in the back. Sit in the direction of the vehicle. Oh no. Wait. Read an aisle seat. Want to read. Oh, they're chit-chatting, that's why. Okay. Read an aisle seat. You guys are gonna have to move here. Direction of the vehicle. Be by your friend. Be by your friend. Sleep. Do not like the smell of cologne. Talk. Wearing too much cologne. Do not like strong odors. Okay, we're gonna trade you guys around. Everybody's can wait, no? Oh, everybody's stuff. There we go. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. I wish I brought a bigger suitcase though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash out my socks or no one's going to want to sit next to me. Don't wear dirty socks. That's how you get athlete's foot. That's nasty. Get ringworms. What? Wait, British shapes? These are in fact British shapes. There we go. Okay. Play with your friends, sit with your friends, backpack, wanna read. Wanna read with your backpack. You're allowed. Sit the direction. I forgot to shower. Do not like the smell of cologne. Too picky. You get to sit away. Want to read. Readers will sit together. Sit with my friends, loud music. Can't sleep. Tuesday sleep back there. I'll be with my friends. What to read? But you have to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Gonna head to bed. Bye y'all. Have a nice dream. You too, Slappy. LA River was a real river that was paved over to control the flow and flooding, but some parts were too marshy to pave over. Some parts are concrete, others are just marsh forests. What's your favorite depiction of Santa in media? I like a good old-fashioned Santa. I like just an old man. Sit in the direction of the vehicle, want to read. Bro. Wait, you two are content next to each other. It's you that has an issue. Most of the character, more of like how he does shit. I like Polar Express because in the movie he has a big presence, absolutely massive, and that's how I imagine a sleigh being. His bag of presents is absolutely massive. No, I prefer that. I don't like the whole magic bag thing. As cool as it is and the most sense it makes, I like the concept of him like pulling like 2 or 3 sleighs just like full of presents. Like the train sleigh. You know how sometimes people do that? It's like instead of like one big bag on the sleigh, it's like multiple like a train of sleighs. I like that one. I like when it's like really complicated for no reason. I don't like the magic bag. Never seen that. I've seen it before, but it's like not really a thing. Who? Y'all are like all chatty, but Like just one big ginormous bag. I like the big ginormous bag, but I feel like it doesn't make sense half the time. Like the big fucking bag. I know what you're talking about too, like in the Polar Express. Like the big bag. Sleep. These guys are like really chatty. They have to sit at the table, right? If I swapped you guys. To read. Love it. Logically, it's impossible, but I just love it. Just love that. Well, it's because it's iconic. It's the iconic big bag. Backpack, wanna read. Wanna read, sit in direction, wanna read. Wait, okay, we're good. That's everybody. We had to switch around one of these chatty guys with the friend group to create an opening here. That in the corner like this, put this one up here. Do that, then this. Oh no, this one's long. This one goes a long ways. Okay, this one's here. This next one can go there. No, because I need 3 tall spaces. Wait, here and there. Okay, all the bags are in place. Children. Oh my god. You want to be next to Wyatt, so we'll put you just here and here. Because that doesn't matter. You're gonna need next to Wyatt. It's not want to sit next to Mia. You want to sit next to Wyatt. You don't want to sit next to Mia. Forgot to shower. Another kid in the direction of the vehicle. Oh, but you don't like strong odors. Chit chat. Who's another chatty kid? No, you don't have to chit chat. Do not want to be next to Sebastian. Sebastian does not want to be next to Amos, he wants to be next to another kid. Those two are fine. Want to be next to another kid. I'm wearing too much cologne. Do not like strong orders, wants to sleep. Not want to sit next to me. There we go. I feel like that one's not too hard. That one's not unreasonably hard. The notes for the recent chapter of the fic I'm reading. Let me steal a glance. Real quick. Schrodinger's boob. New city unlocked. So it looks like there's 5 levels per area, and there's 5 areas. So 25? No, there's 6 in this one. Okay, there's unlockables too. So wait, let me count. 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is the one I unlocked, but I never did. What's this one? What a beautiful day. The mosquitoes are buzzing, the lamps are flickering. Days like these, shapes like us should be bathing in the sun. Fine by me, but give me some sunscreen, I'ma get charred. Winnie gets sunburned easily. I'm getting sunburnt. Wait, bench? Okay, you three are fine. Oh, because you have the sunscreen. Okay, I see. How's it Nori going? It's Nori going. Summary? Hey, how's your Discord wrapped turned out? I haven't looked. I don't even know where it is. Apparently I'm a very studious dude with 47 hours of video call with my bro only for studying. Look. Let me see. What? I'm confused. How do I even see my rap? I don't even know. Do not like bugs. Want to sleep? Want to sit? Do not like bugs. They're gonna bite me, they're gonna bite me. I wanna be with my friends. What if you sit over there? You don't like bugs though, what am I supposed to do about that? They're right in front of you, gang. Sit, sleep. You in the middle, so you guys get sunscreen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, it fixed itself. Did it? Okay. Okay, it fixed itself. It looks like. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, you are not happy. You guys want to be together. Okay, turn off the light, the bugs go away. Okay, cool. You are mad because of the music. Everybody's happy. Okay, cool. No, it wasn't your end, it was my end. It like flickered for like a split second. Okay, you want to sit with me your loud music, but you're gonna wake him up if you do that. How about we put you on the bench like furthest away? Brought to shower, want to dance. Play loud music. Want to dance. Whip those around. Want to dance, do not like bad smells. Oh, you are happy. Want to dance, do not like bad smells. Everybody's good. Yeah, no, the internet flickered. It's fine. Look at the duck in the bottom corner. I didn't even notice the duck. Okay. Do not like bubbles. Oh, if I turn on one, it turns on the other over here. Okay, it's fine. Do not like bugs. Have sunscreen to share. Sorry. We need sunscreen. Blow bubbles. You guys can be bubble blowing buddies. Do not like bubbles. Do not like bugs. Do not like bubbles. Play loud music. Everybody's good. There we go. Easy. Wanna dance, you need music. Do not like bugs. Can't stand music, do not like bugs. Have sunscreen to share. Sunburn easily. But you have sunscreen. Bubbles should be banned. Okay, you guys are sunscreen buddies. Do not like bubbles, wants to dance. We're here. Blow bubbles, wants to dance. Do not like bugs. Loud music, does not like bubbles. No music, no bugs, no bubbles. Good. There we go. Bubble blowing buddies. You know I took up the doggo's new cover. What are the doggos? You mean like Fuamoko? What did they do a cover? Oh yeah, they did a cover of Zako. I saw that. To us, you're being ridiculous. You're the one who says that it's a floating hand in the sky. That's me. I did. They did a cover of Zako. It's really good. Zako, 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 Zako. Alright, we'll do the other unlock later. Be by my parent. Be by the window. Too much cologne. Direction of the vehicle next to another kid. My friend. Be alone by the window. Be alone. Do not like strong odors. Do not like bad smells. Easy. Go Loki sounds like a vocal in that one. It was Loki silly. I think it was just like the tuning that they did on it. They had like the tiniest little hint of like auto tune that kind of, or like overlaying. I think they like may have overlaid their voices in such a way that kind of gave them that like Vocaloid-ish like electronic sound. It sounds good though. I kind of like it with the cover. So this is London. Val said Luca will be at this film industry party. It was so sweet of Alexis to sneak me in. Couldn't ask for more help on this journey. You get window seat. Cannot stand loud music, but wants to talk. Loud music. Do not want to be next to Tony, but plays loud music. Sit in the direction of the vehicle. Cannot stand loud music. Wants to sleep. You ain't gonna sleep here, buddy. Cannot stand talking. Wants to sleep. There's no way you're gonna sleep. Everybody's happy but you. You have to sit in the direction of the vehicle, so you're stuck there. Cannot stand talking, so you can't even go with them. Okay, music at the back of the bus. No talking. By the window. Wants to sleep. You're not gonna sleep. There's not gonna be any way for you to sleep. Stand loud music. There we go. The different shapes determine their conditions. Also, when like Saki Fujita's Miku voice in animes, they make it seem robotic. I'm surprised they don't just use the vocal software to make her talk, or like purposefully try to like do her vocal lines and just kind of overlay it, or like use it as a base. Not like bad smells wants to talk. Nobody wants to. Let's figure out if anybody needs to sit next to in a certain direction. Okay, nobody needs to face a certain way. Or sit in front of the windows. Want to talk to someone. Do not like bad smells. Loud music, cannot stand talking. Forgot to shower. Wants to sleep. Does not want to be next to Noah. Does not like bad smells. Cannot stand talking. No talking for you. And these guys don't like bad smells, so they can't sit next to each other. Mika's voice bank is like $250 US, so it's cheaper just to hire her to do like 2 takes. I mean, probably not. There's no way the voice actors for Hatsune Miku doing a bit for Hatsune Miku in an anime is cheap. I don't believe it. It probably costs more than the $250. That's why it wants to sleep. You don't like bad smells. Who's mad? You cannot smell bad and then not be happy when someone doesn't smell bad. What happened to the text there? Okay. That was weird. What happened to- did you see that? Like the text glitched. You can't say that you don't like bad smells. And then be like that. No obedience to Noah. Can't stand talking. Want to sleep. I feel like all 3 of these is right. There we go. Oh, maybe now, maybe probably because it's just easier to direct someone to say the lines rather than get someone who's can tune a voice bank designated for singing to talk like a normal person. That's true. I don't know. It's always kind of weird when they do that though, and they get her to do it. Because they do tune it to make it sound like Miku at the same time. Like they add that electronic sound to it. And it's never like a lot of- I don't know, there was that one Miku movie that came out. Gosho forgot to shower. Do not like the smell of cologne, plays loud music. We'll put you in the corner. Wants to sleep. You don't like strong odors, wants to sleep. Wearing too much cologne, do not like strong odors. Wants to sleep next to my parent James. Sleep next to my parent James. Wants to sleep, do not want to be next to a kid. Loud music by the window. Easy. If you could get a voice pack, got a voice bank like Teto, then maybe Saki Fujita would never be hired again to do Miku cameos. Probably just plays the royalties though. At least Krypton gets some of the money. I don't know if she has royalties like that. I wonder how that works. Like, I wonder how she gets paid for her voice being used as Miku. Like, I wonder how that, like, if she gets paid, like, every year royalties based off of, like, how much of her sold. Like, I wonder how that works. Dance, cannot stand loud music. Dance, too much cologne. Dance, cannot stand loud music. Hmm. How? How are you gonna go over there? Cannot stand that music. Must be with Laura. Does not want to dance. You know what? Y'all can have a cologne party. Does not want to smell cologne, wants to dance. All of these guys are wearing too much cologne. Oh, you guys don't need to dance. Okay. Hatsune Miku meets Joe Rogan. Dude, fucking, I would love to see somebody do like a Miku interview podcast where they talk about like her music career, but it's just like a edited in hologram of Miku like sitting at a table with her like, you know, pre-made responses and everything. That would be so good. The voice bank is $250 US. She has to be getting some sort of cut for it to be that expensive. I mean, she is music software, and music stuff is always expensive. How does one become one of the most popular singers in the world with multiple world tours a year all at the age of 16? Let's talk about that. Forgot to shower. Stinky goes in the corner. Betul. What's Betul want? Near the speaker with Oliver. Dance, wearing too much cologne. Deal with Corey. Corey does not like strong odors. Want to be with Luca. Excuse me, Luca. Sorry to bother you. If you could just have a moment of your time. Do I know you? No, it's an honor to meet you. I'm an actor, and I'm a rhombus like you. Hold on, bestie, you like me? Tell me, how many films have you starred in? Well, none yet. So I wanted your advice. My advice is don't bother shapes at parties. Shoo. You go on some random D&D campaign? Hello, I'm Miku. I'll play as a cleric. You would play as a cleric. Then they'd actually call Teto vocally and all the comments would be raging. Shower. Do not want to be next to Artemis. Stinky. Want to be with my friends. I want to be near the speaker. This one's getting tricky. I want to be with Betul. Wants to be near the speaker. So these two are probably right. If not, they're like over here. You want my friends be near the speaker, so these two switch. Stinky. Cannot stand loud music. Stinky? Who's Stinky? Oh. How am I gonna make this work? I'll be with my friends. You guys won't all fit at a table. You want to be near the speaker and you want to be near the speaker. Fubuki interviewed Jared Leto? When the hell did that happen? I'm gonna have to look into that now. You four, I think, are fine. Except for the smell thing. I can't fix that, though. Because that's your friend. You have to be around them. There we go. Easy. It's not easy anymore, actually. Do not want to dance, want to be with Victoria. Victoria wants no cologne. But my stinkies are blocking up the table. Okay, who wants the speaker? You want to be near the speaker. Oh, you don't like the scent of cologne. You can handle stinky. Fubuki and Jared Leto, one of my favorite clips because Leto looks like he's having a fucking dream on it. Having a fucking dream on acid. Dude, imagine like you don't know anything about VTubers and you're being interviewed by a Japanese anime girl. It's probably a very weird time. Want to sit, forgot to shower. Want to sit, forgot to shower. Want to be with Rupert, do not want to dance. But you are a lot of cologne. There we go. I help my blue sky starting to be filled with furries. I'm no help. I don't know what to tell you. My Twitter feed gets filled with furries, and I don't know how to fix it. Fubuki interviewed Letter for the Morbius movie, truly the movie of all times. Dude, what is with Japan sometimes and doing like the craziest interviews? Bro, when I went to this Walgreens, I saw Asian Santa. There's nothing wrong with Asian Santa. Santa could be any race. You think someone just gave me this stardom, this presence, this talent? No, I paid for it with blood, sweat, and tears. But no one's ever helped me, so why should I help you? You want my real advice? Leave the acting to us, the professionals. Pull up the ladder from beneath you, why don't you? How dare. She's kind of a bitch. Next. Want to stand next to your backpack. Sleep in the direction of the vehicle. We'll put you in the corner for now. Sit in the direction, play loud music. Sit in the direction of the vehicle. Be with my parent. Do not like strong odors. I don't want an aisle seat. No strong odors. Want to read. Not stand talking to like this. Not like the smell of cologne. No kid by the window. Easy. Honestly, if you want to get rid of furry posts on your Blue Sky, I don't know if Blue Sky has it because I never checked. See if they have the don't show, like not interested. Want to stand? Forgot to shower. Sit in the direction of the vehicle. Be like Asher. Talk to someone. Sit in the direction of the vehicle. Sit with Asher. Be by the window, no loud music. Boom. Easy. Read. Backpack next to me. Be alone. Sleep. No smells. Sit in the direction. Too much cologne with my parent. Oh, because of you. Oy. Too much cologne with my parent. Tolga. Who's unhappy? Who's unhappy? Personal space. You're both asleep. You're pretty alone. There we go. Easy. God, I'm so tired. I have to make kimchi tomorrow. I gotta prep vegetables. This is the end of my journey. Spent so much time looking for an answer. I can't go back home like this. What if Luca was right? What if it's not cut out for this? What if I'm not cut out for this? Or that there's acting classes here in London. Maybe I should try that. Want to stand? Talk to someone by the window. No smells. Talk to someone by the window. Breathe. Be with my parent. Parent wants to read. Forgot to shower. Wants to be alone. Listen here, introverts. You're out to settle. So Nori, tell me, is Miku blue or turquoise? She's turquoise. Or more importantly, she's teal. But always ready for that conversation. Her color keeps changing, but to me she's turquoise, or like an aquamarine. Or like a teal. Actually, to me she's more teal. Or like a cyan color. I always figured she was more like cyan. Tealish color. I don't know, I like it when she's a little green. I like when she's teal. But that's like, to me that's like the iconic, let me make sure I'm like thinking of the right color. I like when she's like teal. Yeah, I like when she's like greenish in color. Do you prefer pink Teto or red Teto? I kind of prefer pink. I like when Triple Baka looks like a like cyan yellow red. Or not cyan yellow magenta. I like when it looks like that. I feel like that's like peak color. To me that makes sense though. Like to make her like, you know, magenta in tone. Because it pairs well. The teal Miku is so 2010s. But that's like, I don't know, to me that's like her iconic color. Because in Japanese they call her, it's Midori, which is green. So they don't have the word for teal. Who is upset? You're upset because you won't be alone, but like you're fucking... You're practically alone. Everybody else is happy but you. Oh wait, I had you guys across because you were all... What about purple Miku? I think every other color variant is just kind of like whatever. I'm not really that interested. Unless it's like a dark outfit and they make her hair like a darker blue, I'm okay with that. Because it's fitting. But like, I don't know. Anytime you see like the colors of the rainbow with Miku, I'm just kind of like, yep, that's just a variant. Like Sakura Miku, like, you know, Cherry Blossom Miku, like her being pink. Or like some of the Christmas, like the Snow Miku outfits, they make it like really white blue. Like it's really light in color, so at the point it's almost like white and then the undertones are blue. I'm okay with that, you know, like, you know, for an outfit. I don't know what to do here. Listen here, champ. Oh, that's why the personal space is an issue. What if I flip you guys around? What's creating this little personal space bubble? You know that in a lot of Eastern European languages, the difference between shades of blue, much like the same way how English makes the difference between pink and red. I think, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if it's common to know like every single little shade of color, like if that's an English thing or like a language thing in general, like, you know, like teal, aquamarine, indigo, violet, crimson, freaking lime. Like, I don't know if that's like normal in other languages or if they're just like, that's green, that's blue, that's red, carry on. Did they have to do something like royalty in the Middle Ages? That is true, reds were very rare. Man, I don't understand how to make this person happy. There we go. Like you might call a lake blue and the sky blue, but the big different shades. Well, yeah, because you have like baby blue and like deep blue. I don't know. I don't know how to like. I don't know if other languages have that like explanation, like fine tune it in such a way. Or like if you have like something like teal, for example, in Japanese, they just say teal as green. They don't just say like green blue. They call it green. Like they didn't really have that's why there's a lot of loan words for certain colors, like pink. Like pink is just pinku because they didn't. It's just red. In like original like, you know, before they picked up the loan word for pink, they just went, oh, that's just red. No, but they have their own word for it. Like, again, how we say red and pink, you don't usually say light red. We look at two roses and might call one red and the other one blue, but they say that they're both red. Maybe they say light red, and that's how someone calls sky light blue. Oh, I see. So they just, like... They see it as, like, the shade. Like the... Oh, what's it called? The saturation of the color. Like a pink is just light red. That kind of makes sense. Oi, this match is gonna be proper belter. Let's grab our seats. The seats can do one, bruv. I'm standing all match. Yeah, bollocks to sit and we can fold them chairs. We ain't blocking the view though. They can stand too. They want to stand, but oh, okay. I can fold up the chairs or fold them down. Alone, eat popcorn, sit. Stand, row 2. Cheer for the home team. Steal popcorn. Row 3. Eat popcorn. Cannot sleep well from far away or cheering for the visiting team. Want to be with him. Sit, row 2. Want to be with Atlas. There we go. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's a hard concept for non-native speakers to grasp, going both ways. Since there's studies to show that our understanding of color is connected with the language centers of our brain. That makes sense because you're just trying to categorize something, like, and a lot of categorizing things is dependent on, like, what you've been exposed to. So, like, it's language and things you've seen and understand. Because, like, you know, in a lot of languages, you wouldn't be, you know, you don't have a word for orange because, like, you don't see the color orange so often. So you're like, oh, that's just like a dark yellow. Like, you don't have a word of something because you don't see a color that often. And such and so. So you, like, the language never developed it. Do you know that colors are connected to the being a soda pop? Did you know that colors are connected to being a soda pop? You're all that I could think of every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop. Your little soda. My little soda pop. An example is when Homer wrote Odyssey, he was calling this guy Bronze. Bronze. Oh, like a, you know, like aged bronze. That makes sense. Row 3 sitting, cheering for the visiting team. Evelyn cheering. Eat popcorn. Cheer for the home team. Stand. Cheer for the home team. Be alone. Cheering for the whole team. Row 4. Sensitive ears. Backpack next to me, cheering for the home team. Want to stand. Sensitive ears, wants to stand. Oh, you want to be alone, that's right. Wants to stand. Steal popcorn, wants to sit. There we go. No way, Homer Simpson. Because usually languages gain a word for the unique colors when people found out how to make it. Blue is famously incredibly difficult pigment to make. That's true, which is why we call it, like, indigo. Because of indigo. That kind of tracks, that makes sense. Thanks for inviting me, Coda. Sorry I've been kind of a buzzkill lately. For real, I thought you were just doing brooding artist thing to be cool. Brooding? No, I've just been feeling down about my acting skills. You're the best actor I've in class, Nat. The universe has a plan for you. Hope you're right. Sensitive ears with Nat, row 1. Stand with you. No dirty seats. Sensitive ears, though. Row 4, sit, popcorn. Wants to sit. Do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Stand, steal popcorn. Cheer for the visiting team. Have a horn, cheering for the visiting team. Let's put you over here. Wait, if I do that, does it clean it? No. Oh, these chants. Mm. Darn. The fuck, indigo is a purple. Yeah, it's like a mid. It's the mid between purple and blue. Never searched it. I just thought it golden because Pokemon Indigo League. No, it's like a. Cause I got a color wheel, right? It's like one of the deeper cold colors. It has no relation with gold. It does not. Popcorn row 2. And then sensitive ears cheering for the home team. There we go. Reason why Isaac Newton described the colors of white light as red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Yeah, because violet is more of a reddish purple. Like, technically my hair is not violet, it's technically a shade of indigo. It's more of a deeper, it's a cooler blue, not a warmer, it's like a cooler purple, not a warmer purple. Cheer for visiting, want to stand. Row 2. Visiting team, visiting team. Popcorn. Sensitive ears, home team. Alone. Roar. Oh wait. Visiting, wants to stand. Oh, these are two are side by side. Visiting team, stand. Do not want to sit in a jury seat. Home team, home team, home team. Okay, that unblocks those. No dirty seat. Cheers for the home team. Stand, home team. Oh, it's because you hear that. Okay. Steal popcorn, cheer for the home team. Home team. More rich. Noriko Indigo doesn't have the same ring to it. Exactly. I picked my hair color before I picked a name, so the violet just kind of rang better. If I don't know. I don't like how I look with violet hair because it kind of clashes with the green. I think the darker shades kind of do better. See well from afar. Visiting team. You're over here. Sensitive ears. Everybody's content. Okay. Sensitive ears visiting team. I see Violet and look at Defocco. Yeah. I'm not a true Violet. Today I learned how indigo looks. I feel like a Japanese when I discovered the word for blue and green. We have explanations. Midori. Ow. I was blue, right? Ow. Ao. Ow. Ow. Or is that red? I think it was blue, right? No sitting in a dirty seat. Sensitive ears. What if I break you guys up a little? Because you won't cheer. Oh my god. Damn. Ooh. Three of them are pissed. Damn. Okay, let me figure out. Let me put some of these guys back. Let me figure out exactly what I need to do. Visiting team, visiting team, visiting team, visiting team. Visit. Visit. Home. 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 So, let me figure out exactly who wants to sit where. So you want to be in 4, no matter what. You want to steal popcorn, so you're going to be next to him. You want to be alone. What the hell happened? Stream crashed on my end? Let me see. Let me look at my stream health. No, things are fine. At least it says it's fine. Anyways, these are all fine. I cannot see you all far away, so you will be down here no matter what. Row 2, you will be here. Actually, you know what? You might. You're just gonna block no matter what. You want to steal popcorn. You want popcorn. Be alone. Sensitive ears. There we go. So that's them. There we go. I am one of those squares. You are this one. And there you go. Gone forever. But yeah, stream didn't fuck up on my end. I even looked at like the frame, see if it dropped or anything, and it did not, so I don't know what that was. That might have been you. Good evening, class. That is an egg. That is an egg in one of those little egg cups. Good evening, class. Before we begin, I want to start over the grading criteria. 10 is 70% of your grade, and final exam is 10. That doesn't add up to 100. This is acting class, not math class. Don't need to shout, teach. I'm gonna make myself a cup of Linden tea. Not like being copied, does not like being helped. Chat. Maybe we shouldn't put the chatty ones together. Helps others. Wants to chat. Wants to chat, does not like bad smell. Spill the tea, sis. Once all students focused, all students quiet. Hmm. Everybody's good so far. It's just the chatty ones. Favorite genre of art, Teto fan art. Drunk Teto doing stupid cute things. Any girl doing drunk stupid cute things is great. You did send some, I see. Okay, who the fuck is going where? What's the chat? It's not like it. I cannot see well. Smells chatty. Chatty, not chatty. God, this is like putting together a real life seating chart for school. This is horrible. Okay, so let's start off with who needs to be where. You have to be up front. And you need to be up front. You don't care. You don't care. You can't see. You no. Okay. You need to be up front. And you need to be up front. You two for sure need to be up front, but you can't stand each other. So you guys gotta have a nice space between each other. But you're both chatty, so I think I'm gonna put you in the corner. You are fine. You don't like bad smells, so you have to be like more back here. You are also smelly. So we put chatty. Actually, no. Let's not put two chatties next to each other. Where's this book nerd? There you are. Shit. Sorry to say this, but someone learning Spanish, Portuguese reads to me like a drunk Spanish if someone is slurring their words, weird pronunciations. I don't know the difference, they're all romantic languages. They sound similar enough to me as an English speaker that I can't tell the difference. Like it's so familiar, it's so different. That's how I feel when I hear people speak like Dutch. Dutch sounds like very weird English. Also Italian too, but not as much. Watching a video in Italian took me midpoint to hear that someone differently than I realized. I feel like that when I hear Dutch, because like Dutch kind of, it has the same like inflection as English, but it's like German. It's very weird because you can kind of like half figure out what they're saying, but the tone of it, like in the way like the pattern of speech is done, is very like the same as English, and it's very strange. It's weird. It feels like a lie. Oh, that's it. Okay, I just had to flip those two. English has more French influences, Dutch has more German. It does. I mean, English is still a Germanic language. It's got a lot of roots in just most Europe. Does not like being copied. Oh god, there's more. Wants to chat? Copies other students. Being helped. Helps others. Not see well from afar. Wants to chat, needs help. Cannot see well. Not like that. Needs help. Needs help. You need help from the smart one, though. Does not like being copied. There we go. English is 5 languages in a trench coat pretending to be a language. It is, and it's stupid that it's the universal, like, like if it's considered the universal language, like, you know, the global standard per se of like everybody just learns English. It's stupid. Our language is hard. Somebody who, you know, speaks it by default, no, our language is fucking hard for no reason. Who needs to see? You need to see. Easily distracted by Alexis. So you're the one that needs to be up front. You need to help. You need help. You're stinky. You don't want none of that. You're another one that helps. It's not like being copied. It's not like bad smells. There we go. Imagine if English disappeared, what do you think would become the new universal language? Probably... Well, I mean, if we're talking, like, the most speakers and, like, global power, it'd probably end up being, like, Chinese. It'd probably end up being, like, Mandarin. If not, like, another European language, like, Spanish or Portuguese or French. Like, if we're going sheerly on, like, global power, creating the influence, it's probably gonna be Mandarin. But if English didn't exist, like, if England did not develop English with its languages, mishmashing with Germanic and French languages, we'd probably speak, like, a weird Germanic type of language like Dutch. And then you have to remember the global history of why English is so far spread with England and America. So it's whatever language they would pick up. I don't know, it gets weird. Like if America, just like global power wise, was swiped immediately, it'd probably be Chinese. Chinese isn't spread out though, it's only really in China. English became widespread because of the British Empire. China never had a big empire like that. They could have though. Well, that's what I'm saying though, is like, you know, if the British Empire was not English speaking, but it was something else entirely, like Germanic or whatever, it'd just be that language. I don't think it would be any other language necessarily. Maybe French. Might be French. It would be whatever England was. But if, you know, if history aside, like if just swipe clean, gone, and then global superpower, next step up, it'd probably be China. It'd probably be Mandarin. Anyways. Probably be one of the other big European it'd probably be French. If it was a European power. But I'm going off of, like, current global power. But that depends on it. Well, also you have to remember, like, Portugal was a very strong country back, you know, during the times of, like, colonial exploration. Portugal was huge. Spain was pretty big. The Dutch were pretty big. It could have been Dutch for all you know. French, Spanish, or Portuguese, those would be the next big ones. Don't sleep on the Dutch. But it probably would be French. Or Portuguese. You can't see. Okay. You don't like being copied by anybody. You are a helper. You need help. Need help. Help. Needs help. Needs help. Wants to chat. You can go here. Wants to chat. No, yeah, French or Dutch. Or Portuguese. Those are your three. Also, great promise this semester. I haven't seen such potential since Luca in my class. Anyways, there's 2 spots at a friend's acting workshop in New York. All you ask to replace one of the needlessly complicated languages with another needlessly complicated language, but now with gendered words. Yeah, just be happy English doesn't have gendered words. I never understood the concept of gendered words. It doesn't make sense. What do you mean a boat's a woman? It doesn't make sense. Like certain objects are female and then other objects are male. It doesn't make sense. We have gendered terms, but it's different. It's not like inanimate objects and stuff. Like, it's not just like random things are gendered. That doesn't really make sense to me. How do you know what gender that is? Excuse me, dearie, is this my flight? Let's see your ticket, love. Aye, this is your flight. Do you need help queuing? My flight isn't what it used to be, but I can walk just fine. Just suit yourself. GL 45. I'm wearing too much cologne. Put you in the front. HF. You sit. GL 45. GL 45. GL 45. Want to be alone. Do not like bad smells. GL 45. VIP pass. VIP pass. You do not like the smell of cologne. There we go. Also, there's not really a way to know what gender is. Like in Spanish, it's not just the male things are masc and femme things are femme, because the dress in el vestido. Also, when gender doesn't line up with how it's spelled, like how it's mano, but it's la mano, or map is el mapa. That's, I don't know. It's silly. It's weird. He's F67. You want to be first in line. You sit. $77. Okay. First in line. Wearing too much cologne. VIP pass. Seven, do not want to hear someone else's phone. 7, don't like the smell of cologne. Flight number. I have a VIP pass. Flight number. Near the boarding gate. don't want to hear somebody else's phone. Do not like the smell of cologne. Take the Yuri. Look at the Yuri. I'll look at the Yuri. I've solved the puzzle. I'm like a crow being fed. Nice. I love the Miku doing the fucking... that stupid, like, Sonic thing that you see. Or, like, the rubbing your hands together with your tongue out. Just like, aha. Silly. Anyway. Do you want to be next to a kid? So watch movies on my phone. Or watch the movie on somebody else's phone. Do not want to be next to a kid. Do not like bad smells. Watch a movie on my phone. Do not want others to see my phone. Do not want to hear somebody's phone. Want to be with my parents. VIP. Got to shower. Be next to another kid. Do you like the smell of cologne? Depends on what the cologne is. I like musky smells, but it can't be overpowering. Like if you're wearing too much cologne, I'm gonna know and I'm gonna hate it. But I like a nice light smell. Like if it's all like body wash, you know, like you're not wearing a lot. But like, you know, I don't want to be able to like walk past you and like smell your cologne fully. Like I feel like that's too much. It's too much powering. Whether it's cologne or perfume, it's too much. If I forgot to shower. GG30. Do not want to hear somebody else's phone. What's your problem? Do not want to hear somebody else's phone. There we go. So like it should compliment you, not be the first thing you notice. Yeah. Like I don't know. I've been like around people, you know, in public and stuff where like you smell them before you see them. Like that's bad. That's not good. Burns the nose. Like if you I'm a strong believer in like if you wear perfume or cologne, you strategically put like two like little sprays in like strategic places, like, you know, on the neck or like on your clothes, or like do the whole like make a little mist and walk through it type of thing, where you do like a little spurt and then you walk through it, so it kind of it doesn't like cling to you as hard. I don't know, it's just icky. I don't like the smell of cologne. Like I like it, but I don't want to be with Jaden. Wearing too much cologne. I want to be first in line. Want to be with Coda. Want to be first in line. I have a VIP pass. I play loud music. Maybe a bug by that. I do not want to hear somebody else's phone. Want to be first in line. There we go. We're going to New York. Can you believe it? Just hold it far, spray so it gets big surface. Like 2 to 4 sprays. I think 4 is a little heavy. I think 2 to 3 is perfectly fine. 2 is like good, I think. You just put it on my shirt and then put a sweater over it. You see, that's good. You should, if you're not going to put it on your skin, like on your neck or like on your wrists or like your hair, because some people do perfume in the hair, which I like. I think that's nice. Or like on the neck. I do perfume on the neck because I heard that's just where you put it. And on the wrists, like you put it in, like strategic little areas. Or like you put it on your clothes. So it doesn't like cling to your skin. I also heard that you're supposed to try to match perfumes towards your natural scents. So like, because you know perfume and like cologne go stale with time. You should like try to be smart about it and pick a smell that like matches like your natural scent. So instead of like making it grosser, you know, it's hard to explain. I feel like most men's cologne does this already. It's mostly like a women's perfume thing. Like if you pick certain scents and they like mix with like your sweat or whatever, like your natural smell after like the course of the day, it kind of like the perfume goes stale and then it mixes with your body smell and it smells really bad. It gets worse. Like it becomes obvious that it's stale rather than like complementing your natural body smells. And I think that's really gross. Like you smell somebody who obviously is like kind of sweating a little bit or whatever, and like their cologne or perfume just kind of like makes it worse. Like the two smells combine and become a worse smell rather than like a complementary one. I'll tell you better on the flight. But it's really hard to do that. Like you gotta like, I don't know. It's hard to complement like your natural smell. I feel like the best way to do it's like deodorant. I think deodorant is like the easiest way to do that. Like pick a smell that matches your other smell. Ah shit, Okay, we're on this one, and then we got the next one. I don't want to beat this whole game in one go, if I'm being honest. And I'm getting tired, so I think I'm done. It's like 11 o'clock. Oh god, I'm so big. I think I'm just done. I'm getting EP, and the puzzles are getting harder, and it's not a good combination. It's a bad combo. No, don't go. I can't help it. I'm tired. I can feel my brain mushing. Like I'm having a harder time putting together the game. I'm having a harder time putting together the game. No. Main menu. Besides, I don't want to beat the game in one go, because then what am I gonna do? I'll send you more Yuri if that helps. You can, but it's not gonna make me not sleepy. Also, did you see my gingerbread house? Did you see my gingerbread house? Look at my gingerbread house. Look at it. It matches the... it doesn't perfectly match, but you know, look, it matches the one I made. It matches the art. Yippee. Yip yippee. It's so stereotypical. That's what I wanted, though. I didn't want to go crazy with it. I just wanted to make like a very cute, traditional looking gingerbread house. I wanted to make like an average gingerbread house, you know? It's nice. I like it. I put a lot of effort into it. Like 2.5 hours. It looks good though. I like it. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. It was so hard to find gumdrops, like the red and green gumdrops, the spiced ones. It was so hard to find those. I was kind of amazed. Because I love those. Those are really tasty. Make the one that Shrek and Fiona had their honeymoon in. You know how hard it is to make a gingerbread house? It's so hard. It took me all day. I slaved over it to make this beautiful gingerbread house. There we go. It was worth it though. And then I got a bunch of gingerbread cookies out of it too. Like actual like cutout cookies. I think it's gonna be cute. They're for Christmas. They're for Santa. Those are Santa cookies. I gotta put aside. But they're very cute. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about how that turned out. Anyway, let me shrink myself down a little bit. Yeah. And I gotta make kimchi tomorrow. I gotta wake up early and salt cabbages. I got a lot of cooking tasks. No, I found hilarious Yuri. Look at it. Let me see. Send her here. Nice. I mean, that's what the ponytails are for, huh? I mean, that's just cute, honestly. That's not too crazy. Adorable. I'm happy I'm getting over being sick. I'm slowly getting over it. Now take the wholesome. I will accept it gratefully. But I know, I'm very happy I'm not as sick as I was. Because it makes my life so much easier. And I'm probably gonna end up doing karaoke next week. I gotta take care of myself a little bit if I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna end up probably doing a lot of like tea and honey. And like vocal warm-ups and like stupid stuff like that. Like having to take care of my voice. Because it's still a little rough. It's not bad as it was. It was really bad this weekend. I was like, uh-oh, I'm getting sick for realsies. But it's starting to get better now, so I think we're good. Look at the wholesome stuff. Look at them probably watching stupid memes on the phone. I don't know if that told me. But usually when I hear someone yawn, I also yawn, but not when you specifically yawn. I feel like it's because I'm always tired. I'm always tired, so I feel like it's just conditioned at this point to always hear me yawning. But yeah, I don't know. My eyes are watering. For all the yawning. Oh yeah, I was gonna look into... I don't know, that the thing. I don't know what it is though. The Discord thing. They're all tired. Sean yawns, Sean yawns, Sean yawns. They're all tired. We're all tired here. It's 11:13 p.m. Do you know where your children are? They should be at home playing Fortnite. Hatsune Miku skin. Simpson. Bart Simpson. Yep, I see one right now. Good. Keep an eye on it. You're gonna need those. Not mine, but a child. Good. You've spotted one. Now keep an eye on it. My eyes hurt. God, I feel like I got like an eyelash in there or some shit. Anyway, I feel like I have to go now. I should go to bed. Yeah, but its name is a standard child. As my name is standard child. Average child. What was it again? Benevolent child. I really gotta pick a kanji for Noriko. What was it? Rule child, ceremony child, example child. Commonly, it's law, rule, order, or ceremony. But there was a bunch of them. It was benevolent method, pattern, standard measure, beauty, hope, ethics, ruler, child of reason. I don't know if I'm any of those things, besides maybe like standard. Look at the Moriyuri, okay. I will. Look at long-haired Teto. She looked weird. Cute regardless. Anyways, I think I am gonna get going. I kind of want to lay in my bed. Good. I don't know. I was on my feet all day and now I'm like sitting at my desk and now my back hurts and now I'm like, oh man, I'm sleepy and my back hurts. I just want to lay in my bed. So I'm gonna go lay in my bed like a creature. Alright, bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Yasumi. Later. Bye-bye. Yada yada yada. Bye. See ya. I'll see ya. Are we doing dispatch tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? I don't remember. Let me check real quick so I can say. Is it Osu or is it dispatch? It's Osu. Oh yeah. I'm doing Osu tomorrow afternoon. So yeah. See ya next stream if you see me. Bye. Night night.